Hi, this is Nathalie with the favorties, and I'm doing my June favorites. Um, this isn't going to be very long because I only have three. So let's get started. First, I'm going to start with this primer base deal, and it's by NYC. Um, and it's not very expensive at all. You can find it at like your local ethnic hair store or at like your local drug store. Um, it works great, and I personally like it because with me being African American, colors don't show up the same on everyone else's skin tone. So this gives you like a nice clean, I'll show you a nice clean slate to work with, and it does correct as well. So you see how it's lighter, and it will give colors the true effect. It won't look darker or it won't look lighter. It'll look the correct pigment like it does in the actual like eyeshadow container. And something else that I like to use this for. Now, I'm not saying that everyone else has to. I have a scar from having my lip pierced, and I have a birthmark right here on my nose, like right beside my eye, and I will dab a little bit of this, like right there and right there, and then put my foundation on it, and you can barely see the scars and the birthmark. I love it. It's a miracle worker. That's why I made it to my June favorite, and it's by NYX, and it's a primer. Next, I have my MAC eyeshadow. And this color is called Warm Bake. I will probably do a tutorial later with it. It's really, really bright sand desertish mica color, and it's really gold. A lot of people have complimented with my skin tone, but my guy friend, he doesn't really like it. He says it's way too much for me. So I'm like, whatever. But this is more of a high. This is more, it's MAC, so it's more of a high-end item. It's definitely not something you're gonna find at your local, CVS or Walmart or like hair store. Definitely try Sephora for a cheaper color like it. And MAC, their eyeshadows are the bomb. The only thing that I don't like about this eyeshadow is that it's actually really hard to get off. And that's good because it's long lasting, but sometimes you're rubbing your eyes off trying to get it. But all in all, it's a really good color. I love it to death. Something else that I do like about it is that it looks really good when it's wet. If you use like a wet applicator to put it on, or like dampen your brush a little bit, it works really, really nicely, and it's amazing how it's a whole different look and it's still the same product. So you can go from like night to day or day to night with the same eyeshadow and get a whole different look. The next thing is Lash Luxe. Now I like eyeshadow. Mascara. I always put on mascara. Like even if I'm sitting around the house, I put on mascara. And everyone's like, well, mascara is not a big deal. Why is this my favorite? Our June favorite. It's summertime, so summertime equals tons of fun and late nights and crazy looking stuff. So this one is colored. I don't know if you can really see it, but it has like a bluish, sparklyish tint to it, and it looks really good when you're going out at night to like the club or something. And it's just a simple, easy, not flashy, but you can still kind of see it, kind of look to it. So for those of you girls who don't really wear a lot of makeup or just want to keep it simple but still want to have like something special, this is definitely a product. And this is by CoverGirl, the Lash Luxe. So I love it. That's why it made it to my June favorite. So I have my MAC eyeshadow. This color is called Warm Bake. I have my Lash Luxe, and I have my NYX primer, which they're all relatively cheap, and you can buy probably all of these for less than like $30, which I don't think is bad because they're actually lasting a really, really long time. Like I've had that color of mascara for like a year and I never used it, but I figured it's summertime now, so I might as well. It's fun. The Warm Bake I've had for like 8 months, and I used to wear it consecutively every day. So someone told me to tone it down a little bit. And the primer I've actually had for like a year and 6 months. It's a little too, but you don't need much at all. So it's worth it. It's definitely worth it. Again, I will probably end up making a makeup tutorial with these 3 because I love them so much. So wait and see for that. Let's see how that goes. And that will be my June favorites for the advisory. Thanks.